locals taking on the organizers of a music fest.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Hundreds are standing up against a proposed country music festival right here on Delmarva. Good evening, I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Steve Hammond. Welcome to WBOC News at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, this proposed music festival we're talking about would be held in the Harbison area on a gigantic 1,000-acre farm. Now, the owners of that farm hope that next summer it'll be full of country music fans.
But first, it needs approval, and right now the first public hearing is underway. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslof is live in Georgetown outside of this hearing. And Evan, it's the venue that's really causing all of this debate.
Yeah, and so far we've had busloads of people, literally busloads of people coming here, busloads dropping off people for and against being dropped off, and planning and zoning even got more security here than usual just to make sure. And despite the rain, we've easily got over 150 people inside, and we're anticipating some debate.
We were doing something to innovate.
In the Hurdle household, nostalgia is just a way of life. 80 years old Betty Hurdle remembers when her farm hosted pumpkin chunkin' years ago. Now, of course, pumpkin chunkin' has left, but today she smiles at the idea that a country festival might be on its way.
I like the idea of having things in our county. I will go. Definitely, I will go.
The festival would happen here, amongst pristine farmland and rows of corn off of Hollyville Road. Soon this landscape may transform into stages and country music.
You can see this is one of the primary entrances.
But many are concerned, such as the president of the Homeowners Association for the Avalon Woods community. His name might be Willie Nelson, but he says the country music festival would hurt the community.
We were here first. Okay, we retired into a quiet zone, like you said. And it is quiet in here. I mean, at night you can hear the owls, you can during the day you can see the eagles, you can see the hawks. And when we start getting these venues in here, it's going to turn into a firefly type mess.
And WBOC took a look at the record for this hearing. Already, the Planning and Zoning Commission have received more than 50 letters and nearly 200 signatures in opposition to this plan.
I would love it. They are country.
So we spoke to neighbors to hear where they stand.
We mostly live in this area because we like it country way and not much people in traffic like deal in other towns. So that's why we live here. And if there's going to be a festival which even occasionally brings people here, it's too much to handle, I guess, for me.
I think it'd be huge, even down to Long Neck Road, all the little restaurants and places and the gas stations and everything else. It would be an economic boost, I think.
A community split over the future of an event on this farm.
Now, I did speak to the owner, the person that is planning this, Alex Pyres. He said he would not like to speak on camera. He said he'd rather do his talking inside this meeting. Now, in all likelihood, Planning and Zoning will not be making a decision today. Then it'll be up, once they do make their recommendation, it'll be up to County Council. Now, the organizers plan to have this all up and running by August of next summer. Reporting live in Sussex County, this is Evan Koslof, WBOC News in Georgetown.